Mailbag.
What?
Mailbag.
Not a mailbag. Okay, so wait, I have a question first.
Yeah, shoot.
You see what's behind me on the wall?
That poster?
It's not really a poster, it's a tintype.
Oh, okay. Okay. Over your left shoulder.
The Batman tintype.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah. So my sister-in-law says for fun and possibly profit maybe someday, but I'm not sure I'll live long enough. I am 64.
We're over $43, just so you know.
If I can, live to be 95, there's a shot. She said for fun, I should put different things up there and see if people notice.
Oh, that would be fun.
The problem we have is working 6 days a week.
With the way you count, how would you know?
That could be 8. You're messing with me and the Beatles can't count? Anyway, I'm considering it. Okay. Although what I'd like to do is move my right next to it that you can't see.
Yeah. Oh, that's the Batman.
The Batman, but there's my favorite over here.
Yeah.
Which is much bigger. It's a painting a guy did off of a T-shirt, which is my favorite Batman of all time.
I think you should just move your hump from one side to the other.
What hump?
Thank you. Needed someone to close the door on that.
Thank you.
I think that's a great idea. I love that kind of.
The worst part is I never noticed it until Gene Wilder mentioned it in the movie.
Well, Gene's smart, and the cool part is she's
Gene Wilder.
Gene Wilder. Oh, Gene. I thought
hello,
you met your sister. Never mind.
No, this is Michelle. I don't know that Gene ever watched us because we might not be her taste.
Maybe not.
I think there are a dozen people in the world who have our sense of humor, and
it's more than that.
Not many.
We've added 6
new countries
to Facebook. I can tell you that
6.
Yeah.
Are we into double digits now?
Yeah. Well, we're over 100 and something. 130.
This silly ass show.
132, something like that.
That is stunning.
What is wrong with that?
Is that not odd?
Yeah.
You be careful because you've already had children. You'll be dead soon.
So this is over on pick this up on Facebook, and it comes from episode 446,
which is the one with
I have no idea. I didn't get the headlines up on it the way I like to, and I can't remember what we did.
God forbid you'd listen to it.
Right. Well, I don't want to do that again.
God, it's hard enough when we do them.
But from Bill, it looks like
Bill Nye the Science Guy, who's actually not really a science guy, but that's
Cockersberger.
Close. Science guy, Cockersberger.
I'm
right there,
but I can't figure out what we were talking about. He says, "My wife just told me Biden wants to outlaw vaping."
He's a.
When did have we ever discussed the vaping issue? Oh, or maybe he was just watching you.
I wonder what could have brought that up.
I don't think they want to end it. I think they want to severely restrict it. And I think that's a mistake.
Well, they want to severely restrict anything that they haven't taxed to death. When I started this, by the way, I never bought the claims it's a healthier way to
right.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It was slightly better for me because without the tar, I could breathe better.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if you remember, there was a movie with Richard Jekyll and the elder truck driver from Moving On. Can't think of his name now. Claude Akins.
Claude Akins. Yep.
And it was about that weird World War II group that had Canadians and Americans together. Anyway.
Yeah.
They went through this one thing, and some of them had celebratory cigars, and they gave one to Jekyll, and they're in their bunk, and he hands it over to Akins. You don't want this? Nope. Bad for the wind. Right on, as I went outside and had a cigarette.
I said, I got to celebrate that.
But yeah, that's the only reason I do these.
Where's my pack of Vantage?
Those were the days. When I could put my pack of Vantage on my inhaler there on the front counter, and Ron would laugh every morning he came in.
Okay, going over to YouTube. Dennis Bannon has subscribed to us on
Actually,
YouTube.
He probably would like to ban it because that would make him look good for the wing nut fringe types.
Yeah, well, whatever.
He's already in trouble with them for not being wing nut and fringy enough, which For some of
How
us
is that
who are
even possible?
some of us who tend to be a little more conservative than say Marx.
Yeah. Oh boy.
And actually, Marx would be conservative compared to most of what's in Congress. Anyway,
We're seeing insanity.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Dennis Bannon subscribed to us. We're up to 54 on YouTube.
Dennis.
Isn't that sweet?
Dennis. What the hell's wrong with you?
Now, apropos of,
I don't mean that badly. I'm just curious because, they're doctors.
now,
Yeah. Apropos of.
Titter episode 445, a couple from our man in Liverpool, Patrick
sure.
Reed.
This one you remember. By the way, I'm sorry, Vlad, but my sister-in-law refers to you as Vlad, so what the hell?
I think that's fantastic.
I love Michelle. She can stay. My sister, my favorite niece, by the way,
Yep.
is back at the U, so we're all giddy, but she's thinking of transferring to Gonzaga.
Whatever for.
That's what I said.
All they have is Gonzaga.
You don't quite understand. Moving to Washington is not closer to me.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what we should worry about first and foremost.
Absolutely.
How is your favorite uncle?
Yeah,
Okay, that's probably not true either. But she has several uncles to choose from. I only have one niece to choose from.
Patrick is complimenting you.
Wait, Vladdy, you're my favorite Liverpudlian.
He Liverpoodle. He thought you did,
I want the Ian part.
he did a
Poodlian, I don't care.
He did it's with the Wales. You remember you had to pronounce the name of a city or something in Welsh?
In Wales, and it had too many consonants and vowels in odd places.
Not bad attempt at the place name, Tony. Why was he driving for 10 miles with only 2 tires? Ask the 2 underage sheep he had in the back. Which reminds me.
So then, you're not a Welshman. I'm going to go out on a limb.
No. They have many things they say about Welsh.
Is it not the Welsh who claim they're the only true Englishmen?
Is that?
They're the only true Englishmen left?
Oh, I don't. Wow. Because they were Welsh even in ancient days. And the Gonzagan were,
if you look at England,
out of Scotland. And
if you look at England themselves, everything
one.
Else has a lot of, those Norman.
Oh.
There's a lot of.
Okay.
Crossbreeding, if you will.
With the Normans. Apropos.
The only Norman I've ever heard of is Bates, and I don't know that I want to crossbreed there. So,
Titter episode 445, same episode. Boy, we really tickled his fancy. Ooh, well, maybe I shouldn't say
look at that.
This comment.
Once in 440 some episodes, good for us.
So Patrick Reed, man in Liverpool.
Vladi Radovich.
Do you remember all the Hoover?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that's why Henry the Hoover has that surprised look on his face.
Yeah, it is.
I'm pretty sure of it.
Do not go any farther. Don't just let it. We'll get ourselves into trouble, and you don't have enough weird things to make up for it.
Apropos, episode 446.
Yes. Wow, we're on a roll here.
Chris Combs, my brother, no relation.
Okay.
You said he looked ugly naked.
Well, that's not exactly true.
I
thought he looked ugly naked, I think. I've never actually seen him naked.
I heard that, Tony. Sending you a pic ASAP.
God bless you. That would make my day. Yesterday, I got pictures.
You wouldn't have to eat for another couple of days.
Yesterday, I got pictures of my 3 granddaughters going to school. They're all 3 in high school now. How sad is that?
Yeah, I saw that picture. They're looking so cute.
Shelby is on her farewell tour.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Jaden's a junior already. And then I got another picture of Jaden holding her driver's license. And then there's Riley, who's a freshman.
Yay.
Good luck, kids. So, yeah, yesterday was a great day for pictures. So what's one more?
Yeah, what the heck? So, also, apropos,
I'm not posting it to Facebook, though, just so you know.
Titter episode 446. I would.
Yes, you would.
From Chris Combs, my brother, no relation. He's giving us a pronunciation guide to an Israeli city that you had a problem with.
Lod.
Is that what it is?
Lod.
Yeah, is that how you pronounce it?
I guess.
All he did was spell it. You're welcome. It's pronounced. He gave me no pronouncing directions. Lod, lud.
So we're still in the same. We're still in the same place we were.
Yeah, well, and that's just.
Is there anyone who knows any? I mean, I can pronounce Tel Aviv and Haifa. Jerusalem is okay.
Yeah, Jerusalem.
My happy home. Someone, please help me out with LOD. I'm going to go with Lod because it rhymes with sod.
Claude.
God.
Oh,
didn't think we'd have to go that far, but okay.
Let's go a little further and just get on to something more important.
Please.